About 2 months ago, Lonnie and I were at one of her pharmacies, and a distributor stopped by selling a supplement drink. Now, I've heard the supplement drink pitch before, but this lady came prepared. She had a flip chart, she had brochures, she had her pitch down perfect. And Lonnie invited her in to listen to what she had to say. She's selling a supplement drink that seems to be kind of popular, or at least well known here in the Philippines. This is the stuff. It's called Intra by a company called Lifestyles. On the side label, it shows that it recommends that you drink 1 fluid ounce of this concoction a day. It goes down to list the ingredients, with deionized water being number 1, followed of course by high fructose glucose corn syrup, and then various extracts from fruits as well as botanicals. What I find interesting about the people pitching this product is that their presentation includes pictures of folks with like a grotesque wound on the side of their face, and they say this guy had whatever problem and then he drank this concoction and now his face is better. This person had heart problems and they drank this concoction and they got well. This guy drank the concoction and his love life improved. Ooh. Bottom line, there's a lot of people in the Philippines who believe in this supplement drink. I myself am quite skeptical. To me, it's like this. If there's a miracle concoction that has such amazing health benefits, it would be as common as paracetamol or ibuprofen. But it's not. In fact, this one bottle is kind of expensive. I don't remember the exact total, but I do remember thinking, wow, that's some money. Long story short, Lonnie ended up taking 1 bottle and putting it on display in the pharmacy to see if there was any interest. And the bottle sat there on display for probably about 2 months. Yesterday, Lonnie told me that the same distributor lady came back by. I'm not sure who did it, but at some point during their meeting, somebody opened this particular bottle. That means it has to be used or discarded. One of the two. We can't just sell it. So I decided, what the heck? I'm going to test it out. So this morning I had my first fluid ounce of this stuff. It tasted okay. It smells slightly of pear. Kind of a dark, well, I guess more of a light amber color. It did have an aftertaste, and that aftertaste has stuck with me for quite a while. As far as health benefits, I do have some eczema behind my ear. I tend to get it fairly frequently there for gosh knows whatever reason. It's currently flared up. So, if this stuff helps with the eczema, I will definitely let you know. Personally, I don't think it's going to do anything. The only effect that I am anticipating this supplement concoction to have on my body is that I will be producing more expensive urine. On that happy note, it is lunchtime. Let's go get something to eat. Here we are at the fast food section of the soon-to-be relocated Carmona Public Market. I am yours truly, Uncle Justin. I think it's time to let this adventure begin. Here at the Carmona Public Market, this is the fast food section. So we move over here to my left. That is the vegetable, fruits, and wet market. And then that last building way down there on the end, those are dry goods. Of course, I am here for some tasty lunch. So, let's get in here and see what we can find. All right. Look at all this prepared food. It looks fantastic. Oh, they got sisig. All sorts of stuff. Let's see. You know what? I want to go with this. Bicol Express. Looks good. Check this out. The sign up there says that they have a student meal available here for 50 pesos only with unlimited soup. That sounds fantastic. If only I were a student. This restaurant is busy and has a lot of locals here. And that's always a sign of a good restaurant. If you see where the locals are eating, you're probably gonna get some good food. My Bicol Express has been served with rice and a frosty Mountain Dew. For the first couple of minutes when I got here, I was just sitting around here not knowing what to do. Order at the counter or order from the lady. I think you can do either. But the lady who's serving, I think she might be a little shy with her talking to a foreigner, since I don't speak Tagalog. But anyhow, all the food arrived and it does look pretty dang good. So let's get to trying. That's what I'm gonna do. Just pour this right on top. Oh, and this is the soup. It's just a little, I guess the light's not very good, but it's just a little broth. It's delicious. And now it's time for the first bite. Alright, let's try just the chicken here. It's good, definitely spicy. I like it. Bicol Express is like a chicken that's cut up, cooked in some coconut milk. Then they add some peppers to it. It's got green peppers and red peppers. Wonderful stuff. Definitely a little hot, but I like it. Oh yeah. Good stuff. Pro tip. You order something like Bicol Express, if it's a little too hot, a little too spicy for you, just mix it in with some rice, and that does kind of mute the hotness a little bit. But I think now it's time to try some of this sabaw, this broth soup. Oh my gosh, I love this. I've noticed a lot of the karinderya, like this place, they'll serve this broth with their meal. It's delicious. It's mostly clear. You can see a few particles of whatever in there. It's very warm. Nice taste. A little bit salty, a little bit savory. It's delicious. This meal will go down in the Clean Plate Club. Very tasty. Plus, you know, decent view out there. Nothing too spectacular, but you can see some of the action. There we go. Bicol Express, rice, and a Mountain Dew. Grand total of 88 pesos. What a deal. I'm glad I remembered because last night Lonnie declared a rice emergency. We used up the last of our rice. So while I'm here, I might as well get a couple of kilos. Let's see if they carry the rice that she likes. I will ask. I had no idea there were so many different types of rice until I moved to the Philippines. Holy cow. Let's come on over here. Don't know. Lots of rice. Maybe the lady over here will know. Find out. Do you have coco pandan?
Coco pandan?
Oh. Can I get 2 kilo?
2 kilos?
Oo.
2 kilos dami yung coco pandan.
Looks like they are getting their rice. I gotta be nosy and go over here and watch. All good. 55. Awesome. All right, we got the rice. They even bagged it and taped it. And I appreciate that. Not everybody, gotta look where I'm going here. Not everybody tapes up the rice like that. So I definitely appreciate their extra effort. One of the things I like about this market is they're at the very, very end. They've got a nice florist, I guess. They sell all sorts of different plants, potting soil, pots, all sorts of gardening supplies. And of course, we got some of the hardest working guys in the Philippines right there. What's up? Good to see you guys. Tricycle drivers, man. They'll get you where you want to go. Hello! Thank you! Oh my gosh. Never know what you're gonna run into out here.